what else? Naturally beautiful. I don't like, she gotta love her own hair. I don't like too many like wigs. I take like braids, don't really like too much makeup, you know. And that's about it.
Okay. What's some deal breakers? You share some of them. What are your hardcore no's?
Like, I wouldn't say kids is a deal breaker, but you're gonna be at the bottom of the list if you got kids.
The bottom of the list if she has kids?
Yeah, right, I'm not. How does not right?
Because everybody have kids.
Everybody don't have kids.
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, you have to get out of that because some women.
Let me see that. Who's talking? Who's talking?
Yeah.
You say you should date a woman with kids? You should date a woman with kids? You think you should open up to let her, and you should date a woman with kids, Grandma?
Yes, he should, because everybody have kids.
He shouldn't feel that way because they got some beautiful women, and they have kids,
What's good, YouTube? This is KB LaFleur. You can call me KB. Welcome back to another video, man. We got Kendra G, and we got this brother, man, that, a lot of sisters like to call black men dusty. Well, we're about to go ahead and talk about one of them right here, right now. But before we get into that, man, do me a huge favor. Leave me a like, leave me a comment, and leave me a subscribe. So, man, I just, I only probably saw 8 seconds of this video, man. And listen, I just dropped a video. I dropped a video maybe like 2 weeks ago, and it was about black women and stereotypes, pretty much, right? Well, the title of that video was "Why Are Black Women the Least Desired on Dating Apps or Whatever?" And we were talking about stereotypes in that video. That was the biggest thing, stereotypes. And like I said, what Myron said, and what I said in that video was, and in that video, Myron said, some of these stereotypes tend to be true. A lot of these stereotypes tend to be true, but it's up to you to prove that you're not a part of that stereotype, right? Here on one of the stereotypes that I'm talking about as far as black men, right? You have a black man jumping on the internet acting like a true jigger, right? Acting like a true nigga. You know what I'm saying? And this is a stereotype. This is a stereotype. You jump on the internet hollering and screaming and unprepared, and y'all will see what I'm talking about. Y'all will see what I'm talking about. But, hey, look, y'all can see it for yourself.
I'm on a little Kendra thing. I'm about to give me a little wife, my mom. Hold up, peep it out. Send me up, Kendra. You don't know. Hey, I done paid $5 before and everything. Never get on here. Now I don't pay nothing. Now you won't add me. It's good, though. Hold up. Wipe the camera. Wipe the camera. I knew that was coming.
Poppy. Listen, the lights not bad, but can you turn around with the lights in your face? That's.
What you want, Kendra?
What's your name? What is your name?
My name Brandon.
Brandon, where you calling me from?
I'm from New Orleans, West Bank.
New Orleans. How old are you?
I'm 24.
Brandon, New Orleans, 24. What do you do for a living?
Ain't no way that dude younger than me. There's no way that boy is younger than me. There's no way. Look at me and look at him. Look at me and look at him. There's no way that dude is 24 years of age. There's no way. There is no way. And acting like that, there's just no way. But once again, this is a stereotype that, like, when you have women, when you have a lot of your sisters that sit over here and say, don't nobody want you dusty, broke, blah, 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 niggas. This is who they're really talking about. This is who they're talking about. When we talk about Pookies and Ray Rays, this is who we're talking about. Now, listen, I ain't trying to down the brother or nothing. But once again, perception is key. On this channel, perception is key, right? If you come on this channel, or if that is who you are, if that's what you're putting on display, don't get upset when people then begin to stereotype you. Oh, y'all stereotyping, you're stereotyping. Bruh, listen, you got a dude with tattoos with a tank top. Bro, seem like, man, the dude's off one. What makes you think? What makes you think any woman with the right mindset, with some common sense, will look at this man and say, let me go ahead and lay down with this man? A female with the right mindset is going to look at that and say, this is a turnoff. I don't want to deal with that. But for whatever reason, some women still tend to give this man a child. they still tend to give this man a child. These are the same ones that a lot of your women will look at and say, I feel like he can change for me. I think I can change him.
I'm an iron worker.
You're a what, honey?
Iron worker. Construction.
Construction work.
Ex-military. 4
Ex-military.
years. Iraq, Afghanistan.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They say you cute, Brandon.
Oh, I know that. I get that from my grandma.
Oh.
Hey, that's the grandma right there. Hey, grandma.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, honey, with your pretty self, you so pretty.
Oh, you so pretty too, grandma.
Thank you, darling.
You know.
Hey, that boy is smooth. That boy is smooth. But a lot of pookies tend to be smooth. But that boy right there is smooth. He's like, hey, go look at my grandma. Hey, man, that's a funny dude, though. One thing I can't tell you, man, people like that, people like this, they some funny characters, man. They are some funny characters. A lot of people just aren't meant to be your friends. So, I mean, let's just be real. A lot of men aren't meant to be your husband or your boyfriend or your baby father, right? I mean, but once again, if you are a woman and you want to have something in your life, you wouldn't want to be a baby mother. You wouldn't want to just have a baby father. You would want to have a boyfriend and or a husband.
Okay, Brandon. 24, you live now, Brandon. Keep the phone steady.
All right,
Do you live with your grandma?
No, I got my own crib. I'm over here by my auntie house.
You over at your auntie house? Okay.
Yeah.
What you do?
I got my own house.
You got your own house?
I own my own home. Yes.
His own home. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any kids, Brandon?
No, ma'am. And don't want a woman with kids.
No women with kids?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, Brandon, New Orleans, what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Scorpio.
Scorpio.
November 3rd.
Okay, before I talk to you, go back to your grandma real quick.
Ooh.
Grandma, is your grandson a good man?
Oh, yes, indeed.
How many girls have you met that he dated? How many girls he brought around you?
You only had one girl.
Okay.
Don't play with me. I'm for real.
Man, her ass lying like hell. Man, that old lady lying like hell. She know damn well what this dude is out here pimping these women out. Come on, man. She know her grandson out here player. She know her grandson a Pookie. She know her grandson run them streets.
I'm for real. I'm for real.
Okay.
I want a wife.
Let me get into you. Go back to the light. All right, so this is Brandon, New Orleans, 24 Scorpio, works in construction, no women with kids, and he has no kids. What kind of woman are you looking for, babe?
I'm looking for a young, fertile, sweet. She can't be selfish. Let me see.
Sometimes like, you see how Kendra was like, yes, I mean, there's nothing wrong with a man wanting a woman that is fertile. Like, come on, there's nothing wrong with a man wanting a woman that is fertile. I mean, like, dude, every man, I believe every man in this world, maybe not every man, but a lot of your men, what the vast majority, talking about your 95, your 96, 97% of men want children. So in order to be able to get that, the better your chances of you getting a child. I mean, like, come on, man.
See, what else? She got to have some type of goals in life. She got to either have a job or car or in school, one of those. What else? Naturally beautiful. She gotta love her own hair. I don't like too many like wigs. I take like braids, don't really like too much makeup, and that's about it.
Okay. What's some deal breakers? You share some of them. What are your hardcore no's?
Like, I wouldn't say kids is a deal breaker, but you're gonna be at the bottom of the list if you got kids.
The bottom of the list if she has kids?
Yeah, I'm not. How does not right?
Because everybody have kids.
Everybody don't have kids.
Yeah,
Just about.
Yeah, you have to get out of there because some women.
Let me see that. Who's talking?
Hey, boy, you see, he like, man, hell no, man. And he is not trying to hear that, right? Hey, look, it's not, once again, I ain't trying to down his people. And it sounds like he probably got a little sister or cousin back there. They probably single mothers too. Right? And of course, a lot of you women who have kids, who are single mothers, are going to be very sensitive when somebody say, hey, well, you shouldn't be dealing with single mothers. Of course, they're going to be sensitive. Of course, because single mothers want loving too. I mean, hey, single mothers are deserving of love, right? Single mothers are deserving of love. Nobody's saying that single mothers, shouldn't get a man, or, but the thing about it is, man, nobody will suggest to a younger man to date a single mother. Hey, yeah, man, look, man, I know you just got out of college, or because she's 24, so he's a few years removed, unless if he been to college. But hey, yo, man, look, shit. Hey, bro, man, look, I know you just got out of college. I know you're here trying to get your life together and everything. I know you want to have your own family, but there's nothing wrong with dating this girl over here, man, who's your age or that's a little bit younger that already got a kid. Now you got to play stepdaddy at a young age. Nobody will ever do that. Even if they turn 30, even if they're in their 30s, you got a man who wants to have his own family and not try to take care of somebody else's child. So, bro, like, at his age, at our age, nobody's going to want to date a single mother. Let's just be real. Then when once again you get 30, you might be a little bit more lenient, but still, even then, a lot of your guys, because once again, men reach their financial stride in the 30s. So what makes you think a man is gonna get all this damn money and then say, let me share it with somebody else's son or somebody else's daughter? Nah, I want to create my own family just like everybody else, and they're gonna want to have their own family and have their own wife, right? They don't want to have no baby daddy drama. Right, and a lot of your women will get upset with him saying that. Oh, but you sitting on here saying, man, you're dusty any fucking way. You're dusty, da da da. We don't want you anyway. And it's like, man, like I said, he look like a pookie. Don't get me wrong. Now he's coming down on a little bit. He's coming down a little bit. It seems like he's level-headed now. But like I said, man, it's just the vibes that I'm getting. I want to tell my daughter to date him. I tell you that shit right now.
Yeah. You say you should date a woman with kids? You should date a woman with kids? You think you should open up to let her, and he should date a woman with kids, Grandma?
Yes, he should, because everybody have kids.
He should feel that way because they got some beautiful women, and they have kids, Just about every woman I know, young woman got one or two kids.
Hygiene. That's number one. Bad hygiene, out of there, no good. That's and that's why a lot of pretty women is single. I'm telling you that firsthand. I would be with a lot of women, but hygiene.
The hygiene.
Yes.
Okay, you gotta have a good hygiene. All right, does she gotta make a certain amount of money, Brandon?
Nah, I'm not worrying about no money. She just gotta have like at least a part-time job or something. I'm really looking for a housewife.
You want a housewife?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you want her to be in New Orleans?
Preferably.
Okay. So, are you going to change your answer about kids because your grandma said you should or no?
Man, she got to be bad. I ain't lying. She got to be, like, bad.
Those are the worst ones to go after. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, man, Pookie vibes a little bit. So focused on about, man, what the woman look like. Man, for me, man, look, you can't have no kids at all. I don't care how bad you look. You can look better than Beyonce. I don't need you having no kids, period. Right? I don't need you having any kids, period. And I'm not even gonna freaking say that his grandmother and it's probably his auntie. Well, yeah, he did say he was at his auntie's house, so it's probably auntie and the grandmother. What they over here saying is some single mother shit. Hey, well, there ain't nothing wrong with dating single mothers. Why don't you tell your nephew or your grandson, hey, don't date a single mother. Create your own family. Right? Create your own family. Great. There's beautiful women out here, man, who have kids. That's good for them. They're great. Why aren't they with their baby father? That's my question. Why aren't they with their baby father? So you're leading your grandson and your nephew down the wrong path. You know what I'm saying? And once again, not all single mothers are bad. You know what I'm saying? It's just that when you are a man and you jump into a relationship with a single mother, you will be on a losing end because she can divorce you for any reason. Now the connection that you have with that child is gone, and she gets alimony, and she gets child support or whatever. You don't want to go through that. You lose your house, you lose your assets, you lose 50% of your assets. You got to deal with the baby father. No telling how the baby father is going to act. Gonna be fighting him all damn day. You can't be the father that you truly want to be because you can't discipline him. What happened if the baby mother don't want you disciplining the child? So not only do you have to deal with the mother, you have to deal with the father too. They both gonna probably beat up on you. So as a man trying to date somebody with a child, it's going to be an issue, right? And a lot of your men, damn near all of your men is going to encourage younger guys to create their own family, right? Create your own family. That's what you just need to do. Create your own family. And it's nothing against single mothers. At the end of the day, I just said, you will be on a losing end if you marry a single mother. Period. Right? Period. Unless it's this girl, man, is saying, hey, look, do your thing, right? Because once again, you don't know how they raise their kids. So once again, it's always a bad trap. And this is just bad advice from the grandmother and the auntie. They should be saying, bro, you're 24 years of age, you're young. How about you get your life on track, right? And I'm not saying that his life isn't on track, but like I said, perception is key. But hey, you're young, you're handsome, you're cool, you're a good looking guy. Go out here and go find a woman, man, and create your own family. Don't pick up somebody else's burden.
Let's do the Kendra Ken. That's when we see your full body.
Set this up. Well, yeah, Kendra, roll up.
Wait, who's that? Who's behind you, Brandon?
That's all. I don't know why they got all that shit in the house. That's how my people is, though. You know, they like a lot of shit.
This is a black house for sure. Okay. All right, we see you, Brandon. Now, who's that behind you?
That's my auntie. Oh, she said no. That's my.
Okay.
That's my.
Everybody at the house. It's grandma's house.
No, this is my auntie house.
Your auntie's house. Okay, all right. All right, so, Brandon, when was your last relationship?
A couple months ago.
I know your grandma behind you, so you don't got to answer it, but I'm going to ask you the question. When's the last time you had sex?
I don't do all that, baby.
You a virgin?
Hey, they funny in these comments. What's going on, Kendra? I ain't answering that.
That's fine. You don't have to answer that question. Why do you think you're single, Brandon?
Well, I can't really answer that. I ain't really been looking, to be honest. Well, and like a lot of them just not it. You know what I mean? I know I do got some, but they ain't fucking with the kids. So, and I ain't pressing nothing, you know?
Why they not messing with you?
I don't know. They don't, you know? They ain't taking the time. They ain't looking for no man, you know? They out there having
Do you
fun.
want to be committed to one woman?
Yeah, for the most part, yeah.
For the most part, what is that?
Man, listen, bro, you probably got a bad taste in women, man. It's either you got a bad taste in women or you probably the issue. Let's just be real. It's either he got bad taste in women or he's 9 times out of 10 the issue. That's all it could be. I mean, like I said, from what I'm seeing, bro, it look like he can pull some women or whatnot. But once again, perception is key. Dude probably got more problems than what we can see.
I mean,
like, you know, a man, you know, I you know, but I ain't really with all that, you know. I'm for, you know.
I don't understand. You said nothing in that sentence.
I'm like,
do you want more than one woman?
No, I don't want more than one woman. And no, I ain't gonna cheat because I don't like that, so I ain't gonna do it.
And you're not gonna cheat?
Yeah, facts.
All right, Brandon, why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
Cause I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna sound too cocky. But I'm a good man. Like I'm nice, sweet, wholehearted. You know, hard working. Been working since high school. You know, so.
Do you want kids one day?
Yes, I want like 5 children.
And you want to get married, right?
No, I don't really believe in marriage, but I want to be with one woman forever.
You said you wanted a housewife.
Yeah, that's just a saying, but I'm not going.
Do you want a woman to have 5 kids by you and you never marry her?
Man, that's like, I'm not winning in the marriage. She gonna be winning regardless, you know.
How is she winning regardless if she has 5 kids by you and she's not your wife?
Okay.
But she gonna be in control of everything, you know.
Now she's not your wife?
They got papers to sign, like, yeah, she could get legal rights. I put on all my work papers and shit like that, you know. Legal documents, you know.
Okay.
But everything will be the same. But I'm not like, if one day it don't work out, she get hat. Nah, I done seen it. My grandma's done did it to every time a man died, they getting $30,000 from it. Oh, a man get old, they getting $50,000 when they. Oh no, My grandma's finessing the game right now, about to get a brand new house off a man. No, oh no, ex-husband, 30 years ago.
Hey, but listen, hey, is she speaking facts? Is he speaking facts? Right? Every time every time, man, a guy about to die or whatever, man, they be like, oh, okay, would he leave us? Would he leave us? Are we in his will? Are we in his will? I never heard anybody sit over here and say, yeah, I'm in my grandma's will. Yeah, I'm in my mama's will. Like, come on, man. Like, you always want to hear, man, you always want to hear kids and women being in a man's will. Right? You hear a lot of your younger women dating these older guys that probably only got freaking 3 years left on earth. Sitting over there, once they die, who that money goes to? It's going to the woman. They just get a free ride. They get a free ride. And like he said, man, and Kendra G being disingenuous, but probably at the same time, she's just trying to have a conversation, of course, and saying, man, let me see where your mindset is at. Why would you say why would you say men would be losing? Well, because shoot, like he said, we get divorced, she's gonna take half, and she's gonna take my kids, she's gonna get alimony. Right? Women are going to be set. Women will be set if they over here, man. If they over here divorce a guy or the guy dies or whatever, the women will be set.
Grandma, you about to get a new house off your ex?
Not her, my other one.
Oh, your other grandma.
Yeah, that's my great grandma, her daughter.
Her daughter.
Yeah.
So you don't want to be the man in those situations.
Right.
All right, Brandon. Brandon, what's the age range you would date again? You're 24.
I date from like 22, 23 to like, I'd say about 27, 30.
Okay. Brandon, New Orleans, 24. He's a Scorpio, works in construction. He's ex-military. No women with kids unless you're extremely attractive. You have to be really, really attractive. He wants a housewife, but not with the papers. All right, Brandon, how can this woman reach out to you, love?
Through Instagram.
Spell your Instagram.
LAHHBRANDON. LaBrandon.
LaBrandon. LAHHBRADON. All right, Brandon. Well, I enjoyed talking to you. Bye, Grandma. You were such a sweet woman. You look so beautiful.
Thank you, honey. You too, baby.
Thank you, babe. Thank you, Grandma. All right, bye, Brandon. I like that you're respectful to your older people and your women.
Oh yeah,
they gotta your family.
They gotta like love their family. They gotta be like a family. Yeah.
I do think that's a good quality that you have. Okay. All right, bye, Brandon, baby.
All right, Kendra. Thank you, Kendra.
Bye, baby.
But we're gonna end that right there, man. And like I said, perception is key. Perception is key. You know, when we talk about pookies, let's just be real. When you're just talking about as far as mannerisms and etc., this is it right here. But however, as the video went on, man, my feelings towards this guy started to change. I'm like, okay, you know, maybe this dude might be cool. He might be cool, man. But you know, hey, everybody's going to be different, man, once that camera turns on. So, you know, like I said, for me, as the video went on, seems like he's level-headed. He got a good character. He's a very funny dude. However, perception is key, you know, and he was saying, hey, well, you know, the reason, man, I might not be in a relationship is because these girls ain't brother. It's that's on you. That is gonna fall on you. This is going to fall heavily on you. Running through women. I'm talking about galore. I'm talking about running through women every single day. And I'm sitting on here like, y'all. I know for a fact y'all can run into. I know for a fact y'all run into some women, man, that are like housewife material. Right? These dudes are some handsome looking guys, bro. They smashing everything and in a way. So I'm like, young niggas still tend to be single and y'all continue to keep messing with girls. There's just no way how you're still single, right? Whatever. So when you look at, you know, some of these guys, man, they just pass up on good women. They just give them away. And I'm just like, man, look, it's already hard enough to get girls as is. Why would you go ahead and give up some good women, right? You're smashing, you might as well just go ahead and stay with them. But my thing is, you know, perception is key. You know what I'm saying? Perception is key. And like I said, he has a good character. He's a funny dude. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, hey, for me, I wouldn't allow my daughter to date him. I'm sorry, I wouldn't. Couldn't. Right? I just feel like I feel as if he would, just a dog, in my opinion, right? I can see one from a mile away, right? Some women can sit over here, they can date a dog every single time, have a dog after dog after dog, and keep turning around and saying, well, you know, he put on a facade and da-da-da. Hey, listen, You gotta learn how to vet the process. It's really not that hard to do that. It's really not hard to vet a man or to vet a woman. But women, y'all leave me a comment down below. Would y'all give this brother a chance? Would y'all honestly give this brother a chance? Like, just let's just be real. I feel like, man, I have a lot of women on here, man. I feel like a lot of my female subscribers, they have common sense. They have common sense. So I'm just asking, would you date this man? Would you give this man an opportunity? Would you allow this man to lead your household? Would you allow this man to give you his seed? And guys, brothers, would you allow your daughter to date this man? Let me know down below, man. Do me a huge favor, leave me a like, leave me a comment, leave me a subscribe.